So I shared yesterday in my Instagram stories that I am doing a 24-hour fast from Monday to Tuesday. And I shared that I spend Monday preparing my body for a fast that's longer than usual. I usually don't fast for 24 hours consistently, but I take advantage of having a little longer fast whenever the opportunity presents itself. And so Tuesday tends to be the day that I take a rest day from the gym. So I don't need a whole lot of new energy put into my body, aka eating. And so I like to take advantage of resetting and restoring my body for a day. Yesterday, I pulled back a little bit on my nutrition, but really focused on protein and fats and kept carbohydrates on the lower side just to get my body prepped and ready for fat adaptation, which basically just means your body's using fat as its primary source of energy, which is what we're hoping for when we are fasting. This is what I ate yesterday. I also had my supplements, my creatine, my glutamine. So also made sure I had my protein shake also yesterday, which you can see in that picture, and my collagen. So I was really loaded up on some really quality protein, and then made sure I got a nice amount of fats in my diet as well yesterday. Again, I took my amino acids, my creatine, my glutamine, all the things I normally take. And then I worked out at night. And so the purpose of working out at night when I'm doing this longer fast is because I still have energy from the feasting I did on Monday. So then when I work out post feast or in the initial hours of my fasting, I feel supported. And so I did a cardio session. So I ran 4 miles in a zone 2, zone 3, again, prepping my body for fat utilization. And then I did about an hour worth of strength training after that. I came home from the gym. I had some water and I had some unflavored electrolytes just to kind of calm my body down and prepare it for sleep. I'm about 18 hours into my fast right now. So 2 more hours would be a normal kind of day of fasting, about 20 hours, but I'm going to extend it out into this afternoon. So again, today I'm going to have water, black coffee. I'm just going to keep myself busy, and I'll have some unflavored electrolytes if I feel like I need them later this afternoon. And to be honest, I just kind of fast as long as I feel is worthy of fasting on these types of days. So I don't really have a reason to break my fast at 24 hours. It's sort of a weird time for me. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So if I feel like I want to go a little bit longer, I just let my body do what feels natural for it. I'll test blood glucose and ketones later this afternoon, probably when I get to that 20+ hour, just to make sure my body is actually utilizing fat appropriately during this fasting window. And that's all a longer fast needs to be. I don't create any drama around it. It is a super fun experience for me. I actually get a little giddy and excited about doing it because I always feel super energized, super focused, really positive. I love being in a fasted state, and having this opportunity 1 day a week or 1 day a month or whatever really is a fun way to just tap into that stored energy, tap into fat utilization, and really train your body to trust you. You trust your body, and play around with some nutrition, play around with some workouts, play around with some supplements, play around with your fasting window, and see what feels good for you. And then you can just lean into that whenever you feel like you want to.